And there's another neighbor that was stood up out here. Their little baby was like walking around here in just a diaper and some stuff. And we didn't really know whose baby it was. We had an instinct, or if we thought it was theirs. And so I'm on the phone with 911, and we have like our neighbor out, and she comes home or whateher, wherever she was, and threatened to like beat my mom and all this other stuff and yelling at my mom and snatched her baby up and went inside. She has 3 kids, all are pretty young. Huh? No, I have no.
Where's the lady that called?
What's going on today?
I just got interrupted by this lady talking to me crazy on my staircase. I told her to leave after she sat there and said something about my daughter. I just went over there to the maintenance people, the maintenance office, because we're having personal issues that's inside of our house. I don't want to discuss in front of this lady here.
Okay, but you gotta understand her point of view too. Your little one was out here in the rain with a diaper on, walking around.
Down here in this area, in this vicinity. She didn't go nowhere. Okay, but I wouldn't think that she was over there. She never been over there.
Child should be out here alone, right?
Right, but like I said, I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, but your baby made it outside, and there is dangerous people around.
I understand. We just moved here probably a couple days ago, ma'am. There's no way that you can get things set that fast.
Okay, but you need to constantly have eyes on it.
I do.
Well, you didn't because you...
Okay, so what are we trying to do? Because, like, you're trying to say something that I literally can go over there. You can just go ask them that I just came from over there.
And you need to take your child with you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take my child with me. So what's next?
Do you have any identification?
I do in the house.
Okay, can you tell us your name?
My name's Lejeune.
Lejeune?
So what are we doing?
We're just right now we're documenting what you're saying.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is true. So I'm the mother.
Okay, how do you spell your name?
Lajasae. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Why does she have to be here in my vicinity?
So
She's here.
So she lives.
I think she don't walk in my house.
What's your last
But
name?
I have her on camera walking in my house. You have no reason to trespass. Let me walk inside her house.
What's your last name?
Don't come back in my house. You're not allowed to come in my house.
Okay, we're talking.
Most of your daughter told me you were home. I just went in looking for her.
Can I get your information, please?
You want my what?
Can I get your information, like your name?
Absolutely.
What is your
Can
last
you
name?
walk
If it's
over here
not
and tell me your last name?
confidential, I'm not doing that.
It's we need to document what happened.
But it needs to be confidential.
Can we
My
walk over here
business
and
needs to
you tell
not
me
be
that?
out here in front of
I'm not
everybody.
gonna go tell her your
I
name.
live here too.
Okay, I'm saying I'm not
So I
telling
have
her.
much as right to be out here too.
I'm not telling her your name. Do you want to
Okay,
tell me
but
over
she just
here?
sat there and told me and didn't have me say it in front of her. What do you mean? I'm not telling her name.
No, I'm saying if you want to walk over here and tell me your name
That'd
for
be
us.
one thing, but you don't sit there and have people sit here in my business.
Okay,
We
would
can
you
go
like
over
to
there.
talk to us
Let's
over
go over there. Let's go over there.
Who's watching your kids right now?
I am.
Okay.
Would you-
He's gonna talk to them over here. and we're
Well,
gonna
that's
speak
still not enough
lower.
for me. I'm not comfortable with that.
Can we go
She
upstairs
walked in my
then? So
house.
okay,
No,
so
I'm not inviting nobody in my house.
Okay, well your kids need to be looked after. We just gotta figure out.
Exactly, but I'm trying to figure out what
Can you
y'all are
just quietly
doing.
tell me your name? Just spell it for me.
No, I'm gonna go over
They're
there.
not
I don't
even
feel comfortable. I don't believe that. The way she was talking to me, you're not gonna come here and tell me to shut up about it.
We're not telling you to shut up about it. We're just wanting. Our concern here is the kids.
Okay, well my concern here now is the people coming and trespassing my property without my permission. Whether if it's about a kid or not, you don't go in somebody's house.
Our initial concern is the welfare of your children being out here in the parking lot.
I understand, but they're not in the parking lot. Whatever she said, she just sat there and lied.
But when they're that little,
I
they
have
are
another
outside.
kid in there that can tell you that's old enough to talk. He's gonna tell you she never been that far over there.
But
What are you
even
talking
out
about?
here, it
Yeah,
only
but you
takes a
just you
couple
guys have
steps
to
for
lie.
her to.
Stop lying about the whole situation. It is what I'm saying. It is. She's not been over here.
The
She's
sole
not
fact
been in the
of
car.
Why we're
She
here
has
is
not
that
been
she
in no
was
danger.
outside. It is dangerous for children
Or
outside
if
here.
I would even think anything, I would think she was up there trying to go and knock on my door and then have my kids sit there open the door.
I wish I had a neighbor
believe
that would have
that.
watched my child
No, I
when you
don't
went
wish I
off
had
to
no
the
neighbor
maintenance.
that's acting like that towards me. She's looking at me like I'm a disgusting booger.
What's-
Stop playing.
What is your name?
I just told you
We
my
need your
first
We
name.
need your whole name.
Okay, well, can we confidentially go around somewhere else
Can
where
you go
I'm
behind this car
comfortable?
right here and you tell me?
Not behind the car. I don't want to be anywhere
Okay.
next to her.
I can't even hear
Okay,
them
can we
talking.
wait till she leaves?
I can't even.
We
hear
need
their
to continue our investigation,
Right, but I'm not
which
the one that
you're
caught
starting
you guys.
to you're starting to cause issues with We're trying to
I'm
investigate.
not causing issues.
could be
Number
very
one,
simple,
number
but
one,
you
you guys
give
are
us
both
your
attacking
name.
me, talking to me at the same time. I have a learning disability. You guys cannot do that and neglect and overdo me like that. Cause I'll sit there and tell somebody else. I'll go call your supervisor and we'll go there.
Okay, then tell us your
Y'all both
name.
are talking to me one at a time.
What is your name?
Not right here.
Where
Well,
do
then would you
wanna
like to go upstairs and we can
I
go
would
get
not
your
like
ID?
to go nowhere near my residence. I already had enough people coming in my house.
Okay, so we're not. This isn't how this
So
works.
this is not. Yeah.
This. You were
So,
asking
but y'all
for your-
both are talking to me crazy at the same time.
because you're not following our instructions. Okay, this is quite serious. They're
It
little,
is serious, and
then
it's serious
you need
that
to
you're telling
provide us
people my
your name.
information.
We're
You
not
guys are
There's
telling
enough
them
to
your
where
name.
we
not
could
doing your-
detain you right now
For what?
for
I
child
can't do that.
endangerment.
Yeah, I wish I was child endangerment anybody when I left for only 5 minutes.
5 minutes is all it takes. They're little children.
But
if they ran
all
out
of my
here and a
kids are
car
in the
was
house.
whizzing, they
All of my
weren't
kids,
because
not
she
just
was out
one.
here.
That's not only. It's only 4, not just one. You
Okay,
guys only see
so
one.
what would
not
have
all
happened
of
if she
them.
ran out and a car whizzed by and hit your child?
She didn't
then
come
what?
out here.
She came out here. That's close enough.
Down here, down these steps. That's it.
Her being out here without
This is not our
supervision
house.
is
There's no
enough.
supervision.
She made it all the way down
you
the
guys
stairs.
wouldn't even know that.
Yeah, because your neighbors called because a child's out running around in a diaper. in
She
the
was
rain.
not running around here. What are you
She
talking
was
about?
outside in a diaper, not being supervised. Plain and simple.
Okay, we could call the supervisor. Like I said, I have an older kid in there that is supervising her.
How old is your older child?
He's old enough to know and just tell you guys that she was not in those streets and that people are in my
Your
house.
children can't be your your smaller children.
Old is your
I didn't say
oldest
my
child?
oldest. None of my kids are watching any kids. You got to put in words in my mouth. I said he's old enough to see what's going on. As if he told me. He told me, and I don't care about playing it back. Like I said, I have a learning disability, and you guys are sitting here both talking to me at the same time.
Okay, we have talked to you one, and he has talked to you, and you're still not answering our questions. We're not getting
We're going to
anywhere.
go with the number one question that we need answered. We're going to break it down into Barney basic style, okay? Very basic for
What
you.
is that?
What is your full, complete name and date of birth?
If y'all wanted me to go and get my ID, why don't you just say that?
We just want your
Asked
name.
you numerous
Right, I can
times.
give it to you so you guys can see it, see the picture, and
Can
see
we-
the name, the birthday, all that.
We asked to come up there,
I
and you said no.
asked you if right now if I can go get that, if that's what y'all need.
Do you not have it on you in your purse?
No, I do not. Sorry, I don't.
If you're going to go up there, I'm going to go with you.
Yeah, you're not going up there alone.
Why would I go up there with you?
Because that's how this works. We have an investigation that we have to complete, and you're currently not complying with anything we have asked for,
I
and you're
told
making
you my
it very
name, so that's a
difficult.
I
lie.
told you your first name. I told you we need your first name, your middle initial,
But you
your
gotta
last
tell the
name.
other residents my business.
We're not
That's
telling
private.
any residents
When you sign a
anything.
lease, everybody's not required to know your business. That's
We're
what
not
I do know.
telling
I signed the lease
anyone
here.
your
my,
information.
My privacy
Louder?
is to be safe here.
Okay.
That's
well, we
not
asked
being
for your
safe
name
here.
very quietly, just for us, and
No,
you're the
every-
one who is
You asked
escalating the
me
situation
while the lady
right
was
now.
standing right here 2 feet away from me. You asked me her name. She didn't know my name
Okay, well,
until
she
you
has
guys
now-
told her.
Okay, we didn't tell her.
Yeah, you told me to tell her pretty much in front of you guys.
Okay.
She was right here.
She's
You
now
were this
over here.
officer just left
This
over
close
there.
so you can get in and handcuffs.
Okay, but then you're gonna be in bigger trouble for that.
We're not.
Because I have a learning disability. You are taking advantage of me. at
You
this point.
having a learning disability does not give you an exemption from being placed in handcuffs. We can
Okay,
still
because I'm
detain
not
you so
doing
we can
anything
finish
wrong.
our
I'm not committing a
investigation.
crime.
Because right now you're impeding our investigation by not giving us the required information that
But
we
you
need.
guys are telling other freaking
doesn't
residents.
matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Don't
You're
start
saying
yelling.
my life doesn't matter?
What does that have to
I
do with
never said
anything?
of that.
We never even brought that into
But
play.
that's what you guys are doing.
We are here for your children.
I understand,
that's who
but
we
you
are
guys
here
not,
for.
You guys are telling my business to people.
We aren't telling them anything.
You're not letting me have a, like, if I asked a normal officer that would say,
What?
it's okay for me to walk over there. You guys are both
We need
acting
to be
like
by
you don't
this
wanna
door
help
because
me.
your children have already walked
I
out the
am right
door
here.
once. If we walk over there, then you're not.
What I'm kind of gathering from this is you guys live. Where do you live in the vicinity?
She lives here. I'm
Okay.
staying with her for a minute.
Okay.
And I just so happened to see a car kind of just back up a little bit. And then as I look up at the car, because it just caught my attention, there's a baby just standing there in a
Just
diaper.
right here.
Just, I mean, literally right here.
Okay.
Baby, there's dog food and everything, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just screaming his head off. A neighbor that's just moving in down there had stopped and pinned at the same time, he's coming towards the baby. I'm coming out because I recognize the baby from up here.
Okay.
And he's like, "Is this your baby?" And I'm like, "No, upstairs." And I hear him pounding on the door. Then I hear that neighbor come out, and they're talking. So I put my shoes on and go back up there and knock on the door, and the door just slides open.
Okay.
And I know she has 2 more kids, and I just went in there hollering, just, "Anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody home?"
So did you enter the residence?
I did.
Okay.
And just observed 2 more children in there. And
Did you did you like bring the baby back up with you?
Yes, the baby was with me the whole. I mean, the neighbor from down there brought the baby up the stairs, and then when he did that and couldn't get anybody's attention up there, he handed the baby off to me because he had other things to do apparently. So I just knocked on the door. The door came open. I stepped into the hallways and just peeked into the bedrooms to see if I could see an adult. Because the baby was telling me mommy was inside.
Okay. How old do you think the baby is? No more than like no more than 3.
No more than a year. I couldn't get a word out of the baby's mouth. The baby kept shaking its head yes, that mommy was inside.
Okay. So you entered the apartment, you brought the baby back up, you left the baby in the apartment, correct?
I brought the baby back outside because
You didn't see any parental
no
supervision?
parent was in there.
Okay.
There was 2 more children, and the baby would let me go.
I know every time the door's open and
You
closed.
don't because you're
yes, I do.
Okay, we're done.
That.
What is
You
your
don't
name?
yell at me.
Well, you don't understand
Listen here, sir.
Let's go with your name.
Listen here.
What is your name?
Listen here.
Okay, you're about ready to get put in handcuffs.
I'm not getting the handcuffs because you were sitting here threatening.
What
talking
is
to
your
me
name?
crazy.
Threatened. We need your
Well,
name
I
for
feel like
We
I'm in
need
fear
your
of you
name.
guys are sitting here trying to harm me for no reason.
No,
And I just came outside
even
trying to talk
touch
to you guys.
We need your name to complete our
She just sat
investigation.
there and knew my name.
What
I
is
sat
your
there and
name?
told my business.
What is your full name?
Lejay. Stop telling me my name out
Lejay, what is your
loud.
last name?
Can you stop screaming my name out loud?
Lejay, what is your last name?
I don't know. Because you guys don't yell people's name out.
Okay, Lejay, what is your last
Didn't
name?
you just say that there was an officer talking
I've
to them?
asked you very simply 7 times now for your full name to investigate the crime of child neglect.
I didn't neglect my kids. I only coming
You
down
left
the stairs.
your-
I didn't go to this parking lot, which you guys sat there and had false information about, saying that she was in there sitting here running around in the streets about to get hit by a car. I only went to the office because I had a maintenance issue, and that's a
We have
concern.
PC.
That's right. You have.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
We have enough to detain.
Okay. So right now you're gonna go ahead and be detained.
No, I don't need to be detained.
You're gonna be detained.
Can you not do that, please?
You're gonna be detained.
Okay, let me go, please.
Let go of it?
Please let me go. I have my phone. Stop. Okay, stop. I didn't even do nothing. Can you guys just stop?
Ma'am, if you keep
I
doing
have
this,
to
you're gonna
check
get
on my freaking kids.
you're gonna get charged with an obstruction.
No, I have to check on my kids.
Stop.
Jaylon. Get off of me.
Okay.
Jaylon.
One way 45. We got 1 to 10.
Get off! Get this off of me!
1 way 45.
What?
We got 1 to 10.
I don't have nothing. Thank you for taking my kids. This crazy lady that sat there and did nothing. I did nothing to you.
Can we get her full name?
I did nothing.
Okay.
That's messed up. You guys sat there and did that for no reason.
I got a grip on her.
I just went to the maintenance office.
Ma'am, we're gonna stand you up.
You don't know about them fucking antics
3,
in
2,
here.
1.
And y'all just sit there and playing the whole game.
All right.
She just said that. What? That lady said y'all were just in my house.
I didn't go into your house.
Okay, well don't get mad at me because it's not my fault. I'm just hearing it.
I'm gonna frisk her real quick.
Come on, please.
Can you widen your stance for me?
Okay, I have anxiety.
Widen your stance for me.
I take medication for anxiety. Can you guys just stop?
Widen your
Nothing
stance.
to you. I'm just standing here. Ow! I already have a broken foot. Can you guys stop?
Stop.
Ow! Stop breaking my wrist!
No one
Just
was
relax.
feet.
Then you need to keep your feet spread apart.
Stop screaming.
Ow, my hand! Why did you do that to me? Why you did it!
Get your foot inside now.
What?
Here's your camera.
That's fine. So I have at minimum harassment.
Hey! Quit kicking on my car!
We'll deal with that in a second, man.
Stop hitting your head!
You guys already hurt me! You guys hurting me! You guys are hurting me! Ah!
Hey, quit calling! Quit screaming!
No, I have anxiety! You're not looking at me! I can't breathe in here! I can't breathe in this hot-ass coat! It's too hot in here! I have anxiety! I need my medicine! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I'm begging you! Ah! I'm dying in here! I can't breathe! I'm having a
Ma'am,
attack!
I will get your inhaler, but you need to tell me where it is.
You guys dropped it somewhere!
Was it in your bag?
Ah!
Is it in her purse?
Stop! No!
Get her out the car,
No!
please.
What? Who are you guys? Who are you guys?
I'm the boyfriend.
You're the boyfriend? Those are your kids?
Dude.
Are those
I'm
your
at
kids,
work.
yes or no?
No, those
are
are
not-
all of our kids.
Okay,
yo.
I understand, but
All
are
of
you
our
the
kids, yo.
biological father, yes or no?
No, dude. But at
You're
the
not
end of the
the-
day,
okay.
I'm here. You feel me? Yo,
I
just left
understand
to
that
go to
you're here,
work.
but I'm trying to
I just
figure out
left
if
to
you're
go to
the
work.
biological father,
Okay,
yes or
yo,
no?
I am here to support her. You feel me? We live
That's
here. yo.
fine. That's
Okay,
fine.
and I'm letting you know. Okay, yo, I
We
need to
just
know.
need to find biological father.
She's under arrest right now.
What for? I was on the phone the whole time.
Okay.
I heard how it went.
Okay.
I heard how it went, ma'am.
So when we
I
ask for
heard how
that
it went.
information, it's important
If
because
she asked, can she sit there and have some privacy?
we
she asked,
offer
can she have some
multiple
privacy?
avenues for
She
her to.
asked for she had
Yes.
some privacy. She asked, can y'all even step inside?
No, she said we weren't allowed inside.
Okay, either way, she asked for some privacy.
Yeah,
and
we
I
offer-
heard a lot of this whole point of the conversation on the phone. I was just on the phone before
Well,
y'all
then
started
you would
putting
have
her on
heard that we
cuffs.
offered to go upstairs where the children are.
Okay.
She wanted to separate herself from the
You
children, and
understand
that's the
how
primary
uncomfortable
reason
this
why we're
is?
here.
Like, you understand how uncomfortable this is, right? Like, you understand? They could have sat there and come on now.
they're fuck kids.
We-
Only new black people that sat there and moved here on the block, and now we can call those
It has
suckers
nothing to
kids.
do with your skin color.
Okay, no, I'm letting
Any
you know. No,
kid
I'm not
that we
saying.
see-
I'm not saying it because of skin color. I'm saying we're the only new black people that moved here on this block. We didn't sat there and took a whole week. In the nighttime, in the daytime, everybody has seen us move here. It's not because of a race situation. I am saying. What I am saying is that everybody has seen us move here, and everybody has seen those kids. So at that whole point being, if somebody's seeing a kid outside, what's so not neighborly about knocking on the door and hey, you know, why with your kids outside? You feel me? You know, is everything okay? You know,
But
like
you gotta
that's the type
understand,
of
like-
country and type of people I just sat there and came from.
I get-
That's where I grew up around.
No, and I get what you're
You
saying,
know?
but you also have
this
to
right
under-
here, putting a woman in handcuffs, you got her throwing up right
So
now. You
what-
feel me? How much you got her going through right now? You see
So
that?
what you
Look
gotta
at her.
understand from our perspective
at
though,
her.
when we show up, it becomes a
I'm
legal
about to be
matter,
at work right
and we
now,
have to
you
do
know?
our job and investigate it. And she's not letting us proceed with the investigation.
Welcome back to AWWWUSA Cam. Tonight we're diving into a topic that's been quietly creeping into headlines, security footage, and maybe even your own neighborhood, theft. From bustling cities to peaceful suburbs, the number of break-ins, car thefts, and robberies across America is rising faster than people realize. Now, theft has always existed. That's nothing new. But what's happening in 2025 feels different. We're not just talking about isolated incidents or the occasional stolen bike. We're talking about organized groups, smarter methods, and everyday people suddenly realizing, wait a second, it could happen to me. Across the country, reports of property crime are climbing. In California, police departments have noted spikes in car break-ins. In New York and Chicago, small business owners are reporting stolen goods, smashed windows, and empty shelves. Even in small towns, the kind where people used to leave their doors unlocked, residents say they're sleeping less soundly. The data backs it up. According to FBI estimates and law enforcement reports, thefts from shoplifting to home burglaries have increased by nearly double digits in some states since 2022. And experts say it's not just about bad guys, it's about circumstances, a mix of economics, technology, and plain opportunity. Gone are the days when a thief was someone in a black hoodie sneaking around at midnight. Today, theft looks smarter. Criminals are using technology, Wi-Fi jammers, GPS trackers, and even social media to plan their crimes. And here's the scariest part. Sometimes they know more about it than you think. Think about it. How often, when we're out on vacation, how often do we leave packages sitting on our porch? For modern thieves, that's not just coincidence, that's opportunity. Every neighborhood has that one house with a Ring camera or motion sensor lights, but thieves are learning how to get around them. Some carry devices that block camera signals. Others wear masks that confuse AI-based systems. In short, the tech meant to protect us is now being challenged by smarter criminals. Car theft has become its own epidemic. With push-button starts and keyless entry systems, stealing a car no longer requires smashing a window or hot wiring. You can clone a digital key in under a minute. In 2024 alone, cities like Detroit, Atlanta, and Los Angeles reported a surge in car thefts, especially of certain models that are easy to exploit. TikTok trends even fueled it. Yes, people literally turned car theft into a viral challenge. That's the reality we're living in. Crime is no longer just a back alley issue. It's gone digital, viral, and mainstream. When crime rises, everyone looks for someone to blame. But the truth is, it's complicated. Experts point to a few big factors. Inflation, rising rent, job insecurity. When people struggle to survive, desperation can push some to steal. Police in many cities have linked spikes to unemployment and cost of living increase. In some states, laws changed during the pandemic to reduce jail overcrowding. Certain petty thefts are now treated like misdemeanors, small fines, quick releases. But critics argue that's made criminals bolder. They know they might walk free within hours. When someone steals electronics, luxury clothes, or even baby formula, they don't have to sell it in dark alleys anymore. They list it online, on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or lesser-known platforms. And just like that, stolen goods turn into a single organized group, steal thousands of dollars worth of goods and sell them within hours. No questions asked. And police, they're struggling to keep you behind. Every statistic is a story. A small business owner in Chicago whose store was broken into 3 times in a month. A family in Texas who woke up to find their car and their toddler's car seat gone. An elderly couple in Oregon who lost their jewelry and decades of memories in one night. These stories don't always make national headlines, but they tell the real story of what's happening across the United States. A quiet erosion of trust and safety. When theft becomes normal, when people stop by it, that's when society changes. Businesses install bars on windows, communities start locking themselves down, both physically and emotionally.